Yep.
Do we need to shut a door?
No.
Hey guys, are we live? It says we are.
It's the Crafter After Show.
All right, is that what you're gonna do?
That's what I did.
You just gonna sing it.
It ain't gonna be regular.
You just gonna sing it. Did we eat crackers in between?
Yeah. Crackers and cheese.
So we're gonna be like cleaning our teeth out the whole time. Anyway, you guys may not care to see our face, but you're seeing our faces. We have a lot on this screen. A lot on the screen. So anyway, here we are.
It's Vinny.
There was a lot of chat we missed, so if there's anything we need to talk about or anything, this is the Crafter After Show.
Houston.
And she's saying there's an echo, but there shouldn't be an echo because I only have one mic picking up.
I don't know.
It could be that I'm a little far away from it. So, oh, and you know what else it could be? You could have us open in two browsers. If you're watching the last show, you might have us open in two browsers. That could be the case.
Could be.
So hello everyone. Hello. Okay.
Hi from Oklahoma.
It could be that because Georgia says she doesn't have an echo. So I think if you were watching our last show and then you clicked over and you forgot it over there, that could do that to you. Vince, red and green cardstock.
Yes, no, okay, I'm working on it.
We actually are working on, I found something good today. I can't wait to tell you. You didn't know about. And if you want some good red and green, unless you need like a whole bunch of it, the creative pack, that's what I use. You know, the creative pack we have, the red and the green, all the multicolors, that's the one I use all the time. Matter of fact, the red on my poinsettia was from that pack.
I think Naoka wants just like
solid packs of color.
Yeah, solid packs of color.
Yeah, but if you're looking for
but
that.
I might be wrong, but I think that's what she's looking for.
But I did find something today you're going to like.
Okay.
So, all right, today in this show, the Crafter After Show, sing the thing again.
I don't even remember what I did. Oh, yeah. It's the Crafter After Show.
It is also the show, it is not the show for everyone. Let me tell you why. We just have fun. And some people don't enjoy the fun, and I get it. If it's not your show, I get it. So she needs a bunch. We'll get it. I'll show him something I discovered today that'll help. So in this show, I show you guys things that we call across the miles, where we get stuff from folks that they either make it or stuff they send to us. And it's also where I show you the new situation we're doing with our Sunday morning video, which, by the way, you guys have really enjoyed it. We've done two. And it was me and Vince and then me and Josh. And I think this week is me and Vince again. It might be me and Thomas. I may try to get Thomas in because we've got a little time for that. Or it could be you and Thomas. That would be cool because we've not done a you with the boys. It's always been me with the boys.
Yeah, but you know.
And I have to tell y'all, in my last video, somebody made the comment they could tell how proud I was of Josh by the way I was looking at him. And you know what's so funny? A lot of times people try to think what I'm thinking in videos. They were right about that one. I was sitting there. I remember editing going, I hope people understand. I'm staring at him in awe because I was just like, God, you're so smart.
I mean, it's...
Thank you guys for all the comments.
We're very
all the
blessed.
Compliments.
We're very blessed that our boys have been, you know, we've kept them in church. They've learned a lot in church. And they love the Lord.
They're very
so, you know.
It was funny because usually people will go, oh, I can see what you're thinking. And usually they're not right. Because usually I'm thinking, did I remember to do this or do that? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But that day I was just in awe of, I actually had said to Josh, I want us to talk on self-confidence because I was talking with somebody who was struggling with their self-confidence. And I thought a lot of people probably do. Well, he went and just did all this research and came back ready for it. And he had such a twist on it that I was like, I'm so proud of you. So it was really cool. So anyway.
Well, some of you know we just got back from youth camp. And, I mean, Josh taught at youth camp several sessions, him and his girlfriend Taylor. And, I mean, I was just blown away at of his presentation, of his knowledge of the scripture, of his, you know, compassion in how he shares it. And, you know, I was very proud.
Yeah, it was fun. So you guys are right about that. I was really looking at him like, and sometimes I would be like, catch myself, and I'm like, I don't care. It is what it is. I'm really impressed by Josh. So maybe we'll do that. Somebody said they would like to see you and Thomas together. Y'all have not done that. And so I think that'd be cool. Anyway, I appreciate all the love on the Sunday video. It has changed the way we do cards. We're sending out more. We actually sent out a stack yesterday, pretty good stack, and we had a whole stack come back because we didn't put enough postage on them. We thought we did, but apparently we didn't. So they came back, but we've already reposted them and sent them back out. So anyway, let's look at stuff you guys made and sent in. I'm going to change the camera for this, but when we're just talking, we'll come back.
Well, wait just a second before you do that. Kelly wants to know the names and ages of our boys in order. So there's Jared. He's 27. And he's married and lives in Texas. There's
married
Josh.
To
Samantha. Let's try that.
Samantha. Where did that come from? Tamitha and Samantha? And Samantha? That's what it was. To Samantha.
Hey.
You're right.
I need a sign, or you need to consign to let them start.
Oh,
Start
can he just right here? No. I thought they were supposed to be here at 10 o'clock today.
They're supposed to be at 10 o'clock Monday.
Oh. Anyway, we have Jared, who's 27. Samantha's his wife. I'm not saying her age. And their daughter, Addie. And then we have Joshua, who we call Josh. He's 22.
Yep.
We have Thomas, who we call Thomas. A lot of people shorten those names. Thomas is Thomas, and he's 17. And we have Joseph, who we call lots of things.
Joe. And
Joe, Joseph, the Mook, the Mookster, Mookie Mook. He has lots of little nicknames, and he's 14.
Well, at one point in time, we called Thomas Pooter Pooterson.
Scooter Pooter Tooterson.
Yeah, Scooter Pooter Tooterson.
He's Scooter because he never slowed down. He was Pooter, you can imagine, and Tooterson was just something we added to it.
Yeah. So anyway.
So yeah, that's
the crew. That's all of them.
Okay, I think we're good. Oh, you received a card. Awesome. What was it? If we put your name in the first week you did sending out cards, do we have to put it in again? You don't have to. You can if you want. We're trying not to duplicate, but I can't promise. Some people may get two. I did something today. It was so funny. I said to Amber, you know what I'd like to do? I'd like to go back and send Christmas cards to these people too. And she went, because it's so many. Yeah. Her eyes got huge. And I'm like, don't worry. We would have them pre-made. I wouldn't make a bazillion cards. We would just order some cards made and we could just sign them and send them out. And I was like, and we might not even sign them because it's a lot, you know. But it'd be nice to get a card even if we didn't make it. All right. Let me do this. Switch. Okay. This is to Maymay and the gang. And this says, God in his wisdom has gifted you and called you in this time, this place to care for his people. You do a wonderful job. Oh, a nice letter.
Oh, how sweet.
Oh, I love how this is written. It doesn't say I can share it, but it doesn't say I can't. Look where she lives. Don't say it out loud. I don't want to give that away. Oh, wait. Vicky came to see us. That's right. She's not been a subscriber very long, and she caught our video of us in the truck doing Sunday morning. That's right. And she lives a few cities away, and she came to visit us at the store. I remember. This is Vicky, and let's see what she sent us. Oh, it's cards. I bet it's for the ministry because we talked about it. Look at that. I even talked to her at the time about what I felt God was leading me to, and she was like, "I'm excited. Look at this one. It says you're in my prayers. Look at that. Really cool. This is good for masculine. Oh, how cute." This is cute. It's clear to see. It's clear to see she either has a silhouette or a cricket. I think she told me she has a silhouette. I think we talked about that. Look at this. Y'all recognize that stamp set? That's from, what's the name of that set? The Angel, the awareness one Marilyn Brown did. The awareness ribbon Angel. That's what that's from. I cannot believe I have lost the name of that set. Oh. Is it Hope for a Cure?
No.
Pray for a Cure. Golly, y'all, my brain. I just said Samantha a while ago, so we know we're in trouble. This is from Pray for a Cure, and it might be Pray for a Cure, the companion. I think it's the original. And then look at this one. Wow, I love this. She did the whole stacking of the multi-cuts to get the thicker. That's beautiful. Oh, look. That is stunning. Oh, look at that. I love it. That is beautiful. That's a full sheet card. That's an 8.5 by 11 in half. Isn't that beautiful? And she included envelopes. Thank you so much, Vicky. These are going right into our ministry pile.
All right, Carol asked, when will the wavy nesting dies be back in stock? They were ordered yesterday, so they should be back in probably the first part of next week.
I got to show y'all this. This came from a visitor. She came to visit us. Let me see if her card is in here. Did we not put her card back in? Oh, man, we didn't. I want to show you. This was made for me. I feel so bad. I think her name is Kathy. Gosh, I hope I get her name right. Kathy, KT. I'm pretty sure it was Kathy. Look at this bookmark she made me. It is it's cross stitch. Isn't it gorgeous? And I wanted to bring it back here and put it in my Bible, and Amanda said I couldn't have it till today. So now I have it.
Yes. Congratulations.
She said, you can't have it till tomorrow after you show it. There it is. Thank you so much. I love my bookmark. And it's in my Bible right now where it needs to be. Let's see. Diana, it comes to you automatically, and we're getting to the point where the anniversary gift is not it's hard to say this, but like, we changed it. So there's a certain date. After that date, you didn't get the anniversary. I don't remember all that. Here's what I'll do. We have an email. Amanda's going to put it into the chat. It's an email about your incentive set. If you have a question, just put in the chat. Just email the one she's fixing to put in here. I know Amanda will do it. I forget the name of it. But she'll put the email in, and then I'll say it when I see it. So if you have a question about your incentive set, email there if you haven't received it yet, and that way we can make sure it gets to you. Welcome to your new welcome. Oh, wait. No, this is something else. Here's the info I emailed the other day. What is this? I don't know what this is. It's a card from Susan Croshier. Oh, it's not to me. Okay, this is to Mandy. I know what it is. So this is a card she made to Mandy, and she sent Mandy an email, and she wanted to send her something else in case she didn't get what she'd sent, and she was sending her some stamp set suggestions. So that's what this is. I was like, what have I done? This is Mandy's. I will make sure this gets to her. But this card is so cute. Look at that. Home. And she has a little house with the little blingy windows. Can I have blingy windows? If we had blingy windows, you wouldn't have to put up Christmas lights.
Mm-hmm.
It's a thought.
Yeah.
It is a thought. Thank you so much. I'll make sure this gets to Mandy. I'm going to put it right here so we can make sure we do that.
Martha asked, does anyone know how big the individual ornaments are on the 12 by 12 individual, the ornament sticker set, ornament stamp set?
Wait a minute. Stencil set. It's right there. If you want to get it, I'll put a ruler on it. It's in that cubby, in that middle second cubby. Do you see it? Stencil, babe.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I don't think I can get there. All this stuff piled up over here.
Hey, Amanda, send somebody back here to help us, please. We have a lot of stuff. Don't fall for that, Vince.
Thank you, Carol. I love how wise some people are.
I'm dropping stuff. Hold on. Oh, what is this? So this is an ATC. Oh, from Eileen Clark. So there's a little ATC. And this is Hello, Maymay and Crew. I found this old, July 2003. Can you believe that's old? Quilter magazine at a secondhand store. I'm sending you an article about trade cards and thought you may really enjoy it. Oh, it's an article about is this vintage artist trading cards? Like what they used to do? I'll have to read this. This is cool. What does this page show? Well, look at that. Oh, and she used one of the images to make a card. Well, that's pretty neat. Thank you so much for that. I will check this out. I was just explaining to Brenda about artist trading cards, and she's intrigued. She didn't know what they were, and now I think she's going to be teaching them because she's like, I'm going to research and make these. I love them. How big are you? I can let me have it, and I'll put a ruler on it right here in the.
I can't see.
It's all right. I can see. I got this one. Jamie was trying to do it for us. Okay, here's the 12 by 12. This is the one she's talking about, which I think is sold out. Yeah.
I think it is.
So nobody be mad at it. And it's
we
discontinued.
can't even get it anymore.
I cannot get it anymore. So this big one's about 6 inches long, 2 3/4 wide. This one's about 5 inches, 4 1/4. That's gonna be the same as the first one. This one is 5 1/2, 3 1/2, probably the same.
A half and a half.
4 1/2 and 3 1/2.
Half and a half.
Half and a half. Like we're at the auction again. Yep.
That's it. Yep.
Bought it. Okay, so there is that. And we're gonna keep going. We have so much stuff to show today. So much stuff. Oh, goody goody. Look at these cards. More cards for the ministry. That one has a little sticker that's fallen off there. I'll fix it. This is from, it says, thank you for the card you sent to me. Enclosed are cards 28 for you to use as needed. Blue and yellow cardstock cuts are made from Spellbinder dies and Nestabilities. The 3 Christmas cards are made from tattered lace dye. Please enjoy the stepper card as it stands up. And this is from Susan. Sharing the cards. Oh, wait, hold on. She said, sharing the cards on the internet is not important to me, but giving them is important. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I agree with you. This is from Susan Goodwin. Let's check them out. Oh, look how pretty. So this one stands. These remind me of Nyoka. This one stands like this. It's like a stepper card, you know, because you have the step that pops up and it stands like that. That's so cool. She did 3 of those. Look at that. That is neato mosquito. Look at that cute little image on there. And then this one. Oh, how cute. You know what I'm just thinking? If we did want to send out Christmas cards to all those people, if the subscribers sent the cards in, we could send out handmade cards. There's no way I can make thousands of handmade cards for Christmas. There's no way.
No.
Anyway, we'll put those aside and we'll use them in our Christmas card sending. Look at this. Joy. These are cute. Hope. These are precious. She's using stickers and die cuts. That's so cute. It's a simple card, but it doesn't look simple to look at it. It would be simple for you to duplicate, but it looks very intricate, doesn't it? I think they all look, yeah, they're all joy and hope. Thank you so much. These are perfect to send out. And are they blank on the inside? They are. I will tell you, we have found that blank on the inside is better. And the reason for that is we're all signing the cards now. And when there's a sentiment on the inside already in there, we struggle with getting all our names around it. So blank on the inside is preferred, but not required.
Excuse me.
They want a tutorial on that stepper card. I will do one, but if you don't want to wait on it, that stepper card has been around. And there are videos all over YouTube for that. So if you don't want to wait and you want to just get started, you'll be able to do that, okay? No, I don't do a stamp set for our store being open each year. That's interesting. How many years have we been open now?
Well, officially, the online store opened in January of 16. Now, that's not your Etsy store.
No.
That's the
thing is,
the .com.
I'm real bad about anniversary stuff. I'm real bad about dates.
Yes, you are.
It's just a number thing. So I don't even, people will ask me, how long have you been in business? And I have to kind of think about it. Like, it's really hard for me to do that. Will you read that while I just make sure I can share this?
You mean would I read
any questions or anything?
Belinda wants to know when Santa Baby paper is going to be in again.
The 12 by 12 is back.
And didn't we get 6 by 6
I
yesterday?
think so. It should be back already. Okay. This says, Maymay and Vinny. I've had this paper pad for a while. Wanted to use it up. It has a more masculine feel, so the cards are more masculine. Please use them in your ministry and pass on to others who can use them. You are both a real blessing to me and an inspiration in crafting and spirituality. It is wonderful that you can do what you love and turn it into a business for your family. I always enjoy your videos. God bless. Glenda Holcomb. Glenda, thank you very much, because that is exactly what I think every day. How did I get so blessed, right?
Absolutely.
I love my whole goal. Like, people will say, what's your goal? Are you going to expand? Are you going to do this? No, my goal has always been, I just want to support my family. I don't need, I love that God has allowed us to do this, even though it's my passion.
I mean, the goal was never to be wealthy.
No, that's not the point. I just want to pay my bills.
We just want to be able to pay our bills and you know,
pay my bills and hire my children. I do enjoy having my children work with me. Although I will tell y'all, most of my children don't want to work with us, and I totally respect that. Like, I'm totally off topic, but I'm gonna show you these cards. I have a stack of them to show you. But you know, I watch another mom and pop channel, which is Hercules Candy Company, and their kids don't work with them. And people ask all the time, why do your kids not work with you? Well, it's hard enough for spouses to work together every day and then go home and all that. We do that pretty good. We rarely run into an issue working together. Would you agree? You're looking at me like you disagree.
Absolutely.
But for my children, it can be hard, especially if we're managing our children. But what works really well with Josh is we don't really manage Josh. He's usually under a different supervisor or in a different position. But if we have to manage our children, and it's so hard. It's just hard to do that right.
In any situation, if you're coaching your kids in football or sports, you're always harder on them than you are anybody else, because you want them to, you know, go above and beyond what you expect of anybody else. And that's, you know, not always fair to them.
So if my kids want to work for me, we try to make that happen. But most of the time they're like, nah. Especially Joe. Joe's like, nah.
Yeah, but that ain't got nothing to do with working for us. That's got to do with he don't
working,
want to
period.
work, period.
Yeah. Thomas loves to work for us, but Thomas, He is better at conventions. That is his thing. He is so good at meeting people, and he loves that. Like at Decorators, if you met Thomas at Decorators, or if you saw him support me at Decorators, he was like, all the kids would have done it, but I asked Thomas to kind of be my right hand that day. Anybody would have done it, but I just kind of picked him out and said, hey, if you would be there. He was so good at that. So good. Joe hid. He did not.
He went behind the stage in the waiting room, and
he's kind of, there's a lot of people out there. So you guys, this is so cool what she's done. I'm paying attention to tell you. She's used up a paper pad that she's right is fairly masculine. I'm in love with these cards and they'll work for anybody. But we do need cards for men, and this is perfect. And I'm pretty sure this set that she used, a lot of these are from our all occasion stamp set. I'm noticing that these are those wording. Not all of them. Like this is a set I didn't do. This is something else. But like this missing you and hello and thinking of you. This is all from that all occasion set, which I made just for this. Like I wanted that set to be so that you could make all the cards you needed, and it was really good. Oh, Ron, thank you about his Instagram video. I didn't see it. I was trying so hard to do a live for everybody, but there was no way. I was running from one place to the other in that store, getting ready and then talking to the people. I had the best time, but I couldn't do a live. I said, Thomas, please take this phone and go do a live because I know people want to see something. And he was so cute. And he kept saying, we're going to have a lot of fun. And we were having fun. And people were like, Thomas, you don't sound like you're having fun. But he was like, I was so nervous because I didn't know what to say or do. And so thank you for noticing. He did a great, great job. This Praying for You comes from one of our stamp sets. I love how she's kind of made a sentiment showcase, used a stamp, and then cut pages. And I'm doing this to show you something else. Oh, happy anniversary. That's a great card to have. We need those for things too. I love the Praying for You cards. Okay, there's one. I'm not going to go through every one of these because they are similar, but here's the second stack she sent. This is awesome.
Oh, yeah.
This is awesome. So these will be used either by our ministry or by Miss Pam's ministry, or I've had so many good suggestions. Someone who is at Decorators Warehouse tweeted me a message, and they said, have you ever thought about sending cards to prisons so prisoners could send cards to their children? So like sending cards like this with different sentiments on them so the prisoners could send them to children and family members for their birthday or for anniversaries or what have you. And I had never thought about that. I'm like, that's brilliant. Now, I'm sure there's some hoops I'd have to jump through. We'd have to figure out. So that may be a process for us to get that worked out. But I think I'm going to get somebody working on that and see if that's something we can do.
We could talk to one of the guys that we know that do prison ministry.
True. There might be a way to do it.
See if they could help us with that.
And if you guys know of a way to make that happen, or if you know of an avenue like that, let us know. Because we have so many cards we want to send out. So that would be awesome. Ron says, Joe needs to work on magic tricks. Agree. Was anybody there Saturday? I think some people were there, weren't they? I'm going to look back a minute before I show that. Here, I'll let you see our faces while we look at some comments. And then I want to show that with my face anyway to show how big it is. So
how big your face is, or how big
my face is. Here it is. No, I want to show how big this is. Let's see. Amanda trained him first, but he has moved up. Is that
That's about Josh.
Josh? Okay, so Sherry said, so good to see you Saturday at Decorators. Love the demo. It was great. Lots of good ideas. Thank you so much. I hope you had a good time, and I'll tell you, we had a much bigger turnout than we expected, and it was hot in Texas. And I think no one said this, but I felt like in my mind the demo should have gone about an hour. And we ended up going an hour, but we included the Q&A in it. But about 25 minutes into it, I was like, these folks standing and fanning, they were hot. And it was, there were people, they counted 180 people and 80 of them were standing. And I was like, I think I've told them a lot of stuff about centerpieces, and we kind of cut it a little shorter. So if you felt like it was short, I apologize. But it was like, it was a lot bigger turnout than we expected. Even to the point that I think when we go back to Decorators, which they've already asked us back for this year, when we go back, we probably won't do the same kind of event because of space. They moved 5 registers or something out to set up chairs. That's crazy. It was just too much.
They set up 100 chairs, and then there was 80 people standing around, which really jammed up the whole front of the store.
Oh, that's good. Did you see that statement? in not being wealthy, you are wealthy in quotes. We are wealthy, not financially. What she's saying is we're blessed.
Yep.
Like we have children and we have we have lots of things that are how do you say it? That are not financial.
Not tangible.
We're not financially wealthy. We are wealthy in our blessings, and I understand what she's saying. Oh, prisons don't allow glue, glitter, or attachments. See, this is the stuff I'll have to figure out. There's an article in the Alabama Baptist this week about prison ministry. Maybe there's somebody there. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Let's see. They may have to be digitally printed. I'll do some research. You guys do some research and let me know. Plus, no glue on envelope or no envelopes. You can stamp in color. Problem was people trying to. Oh, that's why it can't lick. You think that's it? Because they can put drugs in the lick on the envelope.
Oh, yeah, who knows?
Because you know that back in the day, little kids would get people would give stickers to kids and it would have drugs on it. Do you remember that? When we did lick and stick stickers back forever ago. That's interesting. All right, you guys, if you have information like that, send it to us at Maymay at maymaymadeit.com. I won't put that on anybody else because that would be a lot. The Gideons do. Actually, we just heard a Gideon speak this weekend. So you can't put a price on your blessings. That's right.
Amen to that.
But you can be financially spoiled with blessings. Not financially, but you can be spoiled with blessings like finances.
Yep.
There we go. That's better, right?
You got it out. Is that all you're going to say about that?
Right now, I can't talk. Do you see this? Do you see him? Hold on. I want to make sure I don't hit the microphone or the camera. I'm going opposite. Which way does he need to go to get his face in, not his hiney? This way. Okay. There's his face. There we go. There's his face. Here's his body. Oh my goodness. Look at his tail. Oh my goodness. He has a sweater vest on with zebra trim. I just can't even stand it. He has a name.
Of course.
I had to name him. Also, his tag, I'm doing this backwards. His tag says Helms. Do you see it? And he's a he. I'll tell you why he's a he. Because I have girls at home. And we typically don't bring a he into the mix. We only bring girls in the inside.
Yes.
So this is my he. This is my little boy. And he has a name. Does anybody want to guess his name? You're not going to guess it. You're not going to guess it. This was made by... Hey, Oh, no. I have a card and a letter in the box that came in. Okay. This was made by Jamie Slater. Are you kidding me? Oh, my gosh. She sent a card, and I think she sent me a letter too. I'm not sure. Let me see here. Yes, here's the letter, which is for myself, but here's the card. Dear Maymay, may your birthday be as special as you are. In crafty love, Jamie. Now, here's the thing. In the letter, she discusses that this was for my birthday, but she didn't get it done in time.
This is Fraser.
This is Fraser. Come on, doesn't he look like Fraser?
Dr. Fraser Crane.
He's Fraser. And you know what? If I ever need any kind of counseling, I'll just lay down and talk to Fraser.
That's a great idea.
I'm so glad Thursday's here because this is going home with me today. I'm probably going to seatbelt him into Boom Boom and take him home.
Oh, my Lord.
I love him so much. Look at that face. I'm so in love with this guy.
I'm just curious as to how the girls are going to react.
He's almost their size. This guy's almost life size. Matter of fact, he might be Darcy's size.
He's bigger than either one of ours.
He's chubbier than Darcy, but he's not chubbier than Lizzie. He's not chubbier than Lizzie.
No, because she's thick.
Our girls got baths. They got the whole treatment yesterday. You know, the baths, the feet, the claws, the whole treatment. You would have thought they were too pretty, weren't they? They were like, they got bandanas. Now,
oh, yeah. They were pressing around like crazy.
Two of them love their bandanas, but one of them did not. Carly did not love her bandana, and she pitched a fit till she got it off of her. But the other two wore their bandanas till last night, so I love this.
She was rolling around the floor trying to get that thing off of her.
Jamie, thank you so much. I have just stared at it. I've shown everybody. I FaceTime my mother to show her this thing. It's incredible. I love every gift I get from you guys. And when you send me something that just you know is me and nobody else would even know why this would mean so much to me, This is just incredible. I just love it. And so this is going home with me. And he may go on our bed, but he may go on our couch. Because he'd be really cute on the love seat, like in the middle.
Yeah.
And I've already like messaged her because I want her to I want to get some dog beds in this color and then have her put them on their dog beds. How cute would that be if she could do this? And she did this. Is she on? Is Jamie on? It's you know how they do the cats with the quilting squares, the little shapes they do the cats? It's kind of like that. Oh, I just love it. So thank you so much, Jamie. Put that back in the box, please. Do I have another box of, subscriber mail? Yeah.
No.
Oh, no, that's product.
Stuff.
Okay, so I'm going to just look at this for a second. Okay, so this is from Jamie. As it happens in life, your birthday gift is just a little late. And she had some stuff going on. She got late starting my gift. That's so sweet. I just can't believe it. Jamie Slater. I hope you enjoy your gift. That's a done deal. They said you were thrilled about Fraser.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right, we're going back to the mat. We're going back down here so I can show y'all some goodies.
I just hit the microphone. Sorry.
Sorry, y'all. Okay, so you guys have been asking about these guys. These are the new Distress Oxides. These are your Oxides. These will be your Oxides. These are the Distress Oxides, the newest color set. I'll run through what the colors are in just a second. But they come in individuals and they come in bundles. You can choose how you want to purchase them. I don't know how many bundles we have left. And we did not bulk up these like we did the first time he released them. Because they have kind of slowed down
Their
selling.
popularity has waned.
It's changed a little bit. But I will tell you this. These are some of the most popular colors. Some of his most well-known and popular colors. And they were released last, which I think is interesting. Well, let's run through. Mowed Lawn. Ground Espresso, Tumbled Glass, Ripe Persimmon, which is absolutely gorgeous, by the way, Crushed Olive, Mustard Seed, Spun Sugar, Barn Door, Tea Dye, I love this one, Stormy Sky, Dusty Concord, and Old Paper. Now, Old Paper has a little bit of a green tint to it. There's a good view of it. It has a little green to it. It's pretty pale. There's that one. This Tea Dye is just what you'd expect.
Now, listen, on these in the bundle, Jamie says we have 20 bundles left. What we did on the bundles, last time we did those, we gave you one free if you bought the whole set. This time you're getting 2 free.
Wow, babe.
So if you buy all 12 of them, you're only paying for 10. They're $5.99 a piece. But if you buy the bundle, you're getting them for $59.99. So you're getting 2 for free if you buy the bundle. So
I'm really excited about the Ground Espresso. We needed a black. I think we did. So I'm really excited about that one. They can buy them individually, though, right?
Yes.
Okay. Because you might not want all
now
of them.
we put the majority of them in bundles because that's how most people have bought them. So I think we put, of the 40 or 50 we got in of each color, we put 35 or so in bundles. So
grab them up. I think they're really pretty. And this may be the end of the collection. I don't know. He may bring out more, but this is the third. That makes
48 of them. No, that's the fourth of them.
This is the fourth?
Yeah, it makes 48.
Is that right?
Yes,
I don't feel like it's the fourth. If it is, I've missed a bundle somewhere and I need it.
It is the fourth.
If it is, I've missed a whole bundle, I think.
No.
Wow. I think I'm really excited about the Ground Espresso. I'm really, really happy about it. So there's that. And I'm going to try to put this where we can get it onto the shelf, back to the shelf. Oh my goodness, I'm excited about these. I'm so excited about these. These are the Gina Marie dyes I was just telling you about. Guys, somebody tell them how much this is a prayers word. And I want to tell you something. This word prayers works with some of our stamp sets because, we have stamp sets that have big words and then small things underneath them that go with it. You can mix that together. And if you already have stamp sets like that, you can mix that. Okay. Oh, there will be one more collection. See, now we know. So there's prayers. This one is fences. You got to have this for Christmas. Can you see this with a wreath on it across a card? Just put like a little, with your Martha Stewart branch punch and make a wreath to put on that.
See, that's interesting because when I saw that, I thought it was candles.
Oh, Oh, you could totally put flames on that. It's got a wood grain in it. This is going to cut the shape of the fence and also emboss the wood grain into your paper. Super cute. So when you ink that, it'll be cute too.
But I bet it could still make it look like candles if you put a flame on top of it.
Sure it would. This one is
That's
called...
That's pretty good of me, I think.
It's very good of you.
That was a little outside of the box for Vinny.
It's very good of you. I'm trying to name these, but these don't have labels on them. I think we labeled the other stuff. So there is that. And then this one, okay, I want to make an ornament out of this. I want to use this to do, you know how we did, hand me that ornament. You know, we did that in a live show last week or week before. Mm-hmm. I want to make one of these out of this. How cool would that be? When I saw this on her website, that's the first thing I thought. Cut these out, fold them in half, glue them together, and make one of those ornaments. Oh my goodness. So
but
prayers,
that would be pretty.
Prayers just $4. $4. I don't know about these. I'm going to keep showing them. If you guys want to know how much they are, the girls can throw it into the chat and then I'll say it. The lantern, I'll tell you something. I wanted to do my little lantern out of this. Because I think, and I still may do this, I think I can make construction strips like we use in mini albums, and I can turn this into an actual 4-sided lantern, like a 3-dimensional piece. I know that I can.
Oh, yeah.
That was my plan for my lantern project, but these got lost at the post office. So I ended up doing the other lantern. It like made me have to do a different project, so I did the punch board lantern. But I still want to make a 4-sided lantern with vellum and a tea light in there. That'd be cute, wouldn't it? Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. Okay. We used to have these in store and they got discontinued. And you guys really liked them. And when I saw them on her website, I was like, we have to have these. These are like the fishtail. And here's what I love about them. Look how many you get. Look how many are nested. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And they're small enough to work on card sentiments and not just be long and skinny. Oh, the prices. Thank you. Awesome. So if they ask, we can say. Let's see. What is this one called? I want to make sure I tell them what this is called. I think this is a frame. What's this one called right here? The one that has the scallops on the inside. These are peekaboo. Let me pull them out and show you. In the peekaboo, you have the rectangle, the square, the circle, and the oval. And what the peekaboo does, you need to look on our website. Did you put her pictures up too? Her samples are on our website. You can see them. This scallop cuts to the inside of the square, and this stitch is on the outside. It's really cool. So like if you put it on a card front, you get the little peekaboo frame and the stitching on the outside. Check out her samples. They're on the product pages. So that's the peekaboo. There's 4 of those. And then these are the scallop frames, and I used the oval today. And there's an oval, a circle, because I had it on my desk somewhere, and then the square and the rectangle and the scallop. They're really cute. They're scalloped edge with a stitched in the middle. And then here's the thing. This is the double stitched, okay? You have 2 lines of stitching. And this star is stitched on both sides. It's really cool. You can do a lot with this one, okay? And there are 3 in here, all right? 3 dies. This is the same thing. There's 3. It looks like 4, but this one is a double edge. So when you cut this one, you can get double of it. All right, these are the same thing. What are they called? I want to use her title. These are called double stitched, okay? So you have stitching on both sides of the die. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the square. 6 hexagon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ovals, and then I bet this is 6. 6 of the rectangle. They're just incredible. They're just incredible. And Vinny let me get a bunch for our sample, but I have a list a mile long of other ones I'm going to get from her. All y'all have to do is prove to Vinny that you want these affordable dies. And so far you have proven it, so I think we can get more. Because it's like, she has so many more designs I didn't pick up because I wanted to make sure we had a lot to get us going. All right. This released this weekend, didn't it?
Yes.
We're good.
It was the 20th, I believe.
Okay, so this is a brand new release from Newton's Nook. Look at this camper. It's called, I think it's Happy Camper. Cozy Campers. Look at that. I'm in love with this little table. This little like table with chair set. And then look, there's a companion set, a companion die set that you can get that cuts out the table, that cuts out the campers, that cuts out all the little pieces, the little flamingo. So cute. So this is now available in the store. This is a 4x4 set. It's a smaller set. And then there's the little dies to go with it. That's available. What else we got? I'm in love with that. Ooh, all of that.
Yep.
Wow.
You do this one first?
Can I do paper last so I can flip through?
Yes, that's all the stuff. Paper.
It's all paper? Okay, cool. You guys, can we do paper? Y'all love paper like I love paper. I'm going to open this carefully so I can close it back. If you ever get one that's been open, there's something you can know. I showed it in a video because that's what I do. All right, check this out. This one's called Back to School in the 6x6. Do we have it in a 12x12 or just this one?
I believe we do.
We do?
I'm not 100% positive. I know it was ordered, but
okay,
I don't
so
know
if we don't, it's
coming.
coming. No, I think I showed this one already in the 12x12.
You may have.
Yeah, because I remember these backpacks. Look at the pen. Yes, I remember this. So this is the 6x6. Have I already shown the 6x6? I might have. But this is
in
it.
This box to show. So
look how cute this little pad is. It's so. Yes, remember this one had the composition notebook paper in it.
Yeah.
Remember? So this one is available. We do have the 12x12. I remember showing it, and there is the 6x6. Isn't that adorable? So you can put that over there. Oh my gosh. We're going to spend some time on this one because, listen, this makes me giddy, and let me explain why. Fall is just around the corner.
Penny done good.
Fall is just around the corner, okay? Vinny has done good. He knows me very well, and this set has come in.
Look, I just ordered it. I didn't design it.
You did not design it.
I can't take total credit for it.
But I cannot wait. Okay, so Jamie said we just got the 6x6 of the back to school one. These are the ephemera pieces for the new set called Celebrate Autumn by Echo Park. Oh my goodness, I'm in love with the set. I'm so ready for fall things.
I did the chipboard accents and phrases this time to give us something different.
Let me tell you why I love them so much. Okay, y'all know I did the little acrylic ornament that was Christmas themed. Why could I not have these in like a little snow globe or something? I mean, does it snow in the fall in some places? Does it? How cute would this little guy be sitting in one of those globes? Or they're so big. Here's what I love about them. We can use them for actual big projects. This raccoon is 3 inches. This fox is right at 3 inches the whole width. Look at that bunny. I would totally use that bunny for Easter. Totally 100% use that bunny. I am loving. Look at this squirrel. Oh, they're so pretty. An owl. This is a hedgehog. I'm in love with this set.
So I stepped out. We've never done the chipboard accents before. So, but I thought they were extremely cool.
And they're self-adhesive. So they're chipboard stickers. And then this is the sentiments. This is the phrases. I love it. Look at this. For an album, this is so pretty. Look, it snows in West Virginia. So there you go. Okay, look at these. How adorable. These are Brad's at the top. These are, I think, stickers, chipboard stickers at the bottom. So if you wanted kind of a selection of both, you could get that and get you some Brad's to go with it. Then it comes, enamel dots, which, by the way, buy these enamel dots. Don't wait. What happens is you think, oh, they're only good for autumn. No, they're not. These colors can be used for anything. You don't even need to, you can just have a collection of enamel dots and use them anytime. This is the 6x6. I'm not going to open the 6x6. I'm going to open the 12x12 because that's what y'all want to see, okay? And then it also, and I love when they do this, when I'm making a mini album, I love when they do this. They bring out the companion paper. So this means I know I can get solid paper that matches the colors in the pack. And this set comes with 6 12x12 double-sided papers. And this one is probably about 65 pounds, which is usually the same as the 12x12. Let's open this. We need to see this. I'm going to own this anyway.
Yes, I know.
This is like...
I was trying to see if it said what poundage it was.
This is Maymay's paper, okay? This is her thing. So there is this. Don't get rid of these. If you cut a stripe of that, that's like a border for a card. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. If you cut this out, that's the front of an album. Seriously. And you know what they did this time with I Love? There's no person's name in there. They're paying attention to us. Y'all know this, right? They don't have the artist's name in here, so we can use this. Mm-hmm. I guarantee you that's why. Or maybe there's no artist. Maybe this is just them. No, it's Lori Whitlock. And her name's not on there, so you can use that. I love it. All right, so you get 2 pieces of each color, but they're double-sided, so you can use what you need. These pages are perfect for matting things. When you're popping stuff up or you just want something to really pop, using these solids around those patterns are perfect for matting. That looks black, but it's chocolate in real life. So pretty. I love these. You don't get as much in this pack, but you don't need as much because this is like an accent piece. You wouldn't use this as much as you do the other pieces.
And it's very inexpensive for that too.
Yeah, that's always a really, really good deal. All right. We're just gonna drool over it. I just can't handle it. I'm so excited fall paper's here. You just don't know. It's like,
I know.
We went to Cracker Barrel and they had fall stuff out in one scene, and I just stayed there around that whole scene the whole time we were there. Here she is. Look at this. Are you kidding me? Oh, the colors. I love these with the kind of the teals and the mustards, and I just love it. Okay, let's flip through. Oh, look at this. Is this a mason jar? What is that jar? That's a mason jar. I think this is one of those utensils, like the ceramic round utensil jars.
That's what it looks like.
It's got pumpkins. It's got, I don't know what this flower is, but I've seen it a lot in collections. It's got acorns, mushrooms. We don't see that a lot.
On a, what is that, burlap background?
A burlap background. Good job, babe. Oh, shut up. I love this so much. I love plaids. I just love them. And I like this look. I like this kind of checkered look. You could use these on a card for putting things inside the squares. That would be cool. I love that. Look at this. Give me a break. How does Lori do it every year? How does she do it? She changes it up just every year, just enough to still grab me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I love this. So pretty. Look at that one. This reminds me of like a schoolgirl skirt, the way it's done. I love it. Look at all the words. I like this. It's not joy that makes us grateful. It's gratitude that makes us joyful. That's so pretty. Autumn blessings. Oh, fall. It's nice to see you again. Fall is in the air. Autumn market.
Give thanks for the grateful heart.
I was supposed to say that one too. It's here too. These you could totally cut out and put on cards. 100% use these as sentiments on cards. Let's flip it. Burlap. We love burlap. This is a great background. Oh, that's it. Crock jars. You know those ceramic jars? That's what it reminds me of. Crock jars. Look at this. Pumpkin farm. I would totally put this through my scan and cut and cut all these pieces out. Pumpkin farm. Little plaid pumpkins. Are you kidding me? Look at this little tree stump with a polka dotted pumpkin. Mushrooms. This is precious. I love this. They always get me with a stripe. They get me with a stripe. You know,
big fan of the stripe.
The mushroom is old school, and that's something I love about it. It reminds me of my grandmother made ceramics. I've told y'all that 1,000 times. And she always made those canisters that had the mushrooms on them. And the ones that were the mushrooms, I know people know what I'm talking about. There was a canister set that were mushrooms, and you took the lid off the mushroom and put stuff inside of it.
Right.
Love that. It reminds me of my grandma, so I love it. Here's this. Is this a repeat page? I don't think so.
Mm-mm.
It's got foxes and raccoons on it, so I don't think it is. I don't think the other one did. Oh, my gosh.
You're just remembering those from the chipboard.
Are you kidding me? Do you see this?
Oh, I see it.
How do they do it every time? How do they do it? Like, how do they make a plaid that's so different from every plaid I have? How do they do it? They know what they're doing. They just look at these plaid leaves. Y'all, if you have a scan and cut, this is 100%. Cut this whole sheet. Cut it out on your scan and cut, and then use it on your cards. This is great. They're good sizes. Look at that mustard. In the background of the mustard, there's like some of the other images, the leaves and the acorns, and that looks like a artichoke in there. I wonder if there's more. Let's see. More leaves on a burlap background. Look at the apples. I love that they put apples in here. I love this. Sears made those mushroom jars. Are you serious? I did not know that. Look at this. This is a very retro page. This sends me back to the 70s with these colors. But they're all back, so it doesn't matter. They're all back. Look at that. So pretty.
The tea ruler, Rita, is on order. It was back in stock at our supplier, so it's on order and should be coming in the first part of next week.
He's sitting on a pumpkin. Look at that one. See, these are good filler pieces. Now we get to the juicy stuff. Oh my goodness, look at this. Happy fall. So very thankful. I love this saying. It's not joy that makes us grateful. It's gratitude that makes us joyful. There's that crock jar again. Sweater weather. That's so cute. Give thanks with a grateful heart. Autumn market. Fresh apples. 25 cents. Hello, fall. Autumn blessings. Look at this little guy. Oh, fall. It's nice to see you again. I can't wait to say that to fall. I can't wait. Look at this. Love it. Would you believe I was looking at shopping at sweatshirts yesterday? I'm so ready.
It's not quite that time.
I know.
Yet.
Fall, sweet fall. Look at this. What's on the back of that? That's adorable. That is precious. Fall is in the air. Beautiful autumn. Give thanks. Thankful and blessed. I love this. Oh, here's the back. Gorgeous again. And then autumn memories. That's cute. Look at that pickup truck. Are you kidding me? Thankful and blessed. Thankful. Hello, fall. Autumn blessings. Give thanks. Love it.
Do you remember if you have a video on how to cut those shapes with your scan and cut?
I think I do have a video showing that. I think I do. I bet who to ask would be Tamitha. Hey, Robin, you know why I haven't done a scan and cut class? Because I don't use the scan and cut like I don't use it so in depth. I feel like what I use it for would be
boring.
Well, I feel like it's repetitive. What I use it for is the same thing over and over again. But I do think I have a video on how to do that. If I don't, I can show y'all. But the thing is, what you want to really pay attention to. Let me go back to that. Well, let's look at stickers first. Fall is fun. Look at this big word fall. I love that. And I love these stickers. They're always so nice and thick. Look at that truck. There it is. This row of leaves. There's so much you can do. You can make so many cards out of this. But I think I would make an album. I love to make an album in the fall. Y'all know, I make an album, then I never take pictures. I always forget pictures. I did much better this weekend with pictures, didn't I?
You did.
I did really
Virginia, yeah, I will look and see if I can find it. The We Are Memory Keepers mini envelope maker.
We have carried that.
Well, she said she started to see the work.
Oh, no.
Can I get it soon?
Yeah.
The mini envelope maker.
Let me tell y'all something. We have ordered a whole bunch of stuff, and We Are has a bunch of new stuff out, and y'all are going to love every bit of it. I did, on the way home from Texas. I got all the emails that they were ready for us to order, and I went into We Are and ordered a bunch, and they are, I'm so excited about what's coming. I cannot tell you. So here's the thing about...
we didn't double up because I placed a huge order yesterday.
Well, we'll have plenty. Here's what I love about this kind of page. When they have this lighter background like this, they're super easy to do on your scan and cut. When they have a darker pattern like this is not mine, so I'm not going to do it. But I should let Amanda teach y'all how to do this because she's been doing it for Brenda's classes that are coming up. But Brenda has some reproduction pieces of some vintage stuff, like vintage pieces. And what she's doing is they're because they're a lot of white or a lot of tan around the edges of the image, they're going through and tracing it with a pencil so that the scan and cut can see the trace line around it. And so if you had something like this that it might not could read, you can trace around it and then just erase it later, or just do it really lightly just to kind of darken the line. But for this, with this white background in the background, it probably would cut super, super easy. All of this would cut out so easy on there. So maybe we can use that particular piece to show that with the scan and cut.
There you go.
All right. Anything else? Did we do it?
That's all.
Whew, we did it. Let's go back to our faces so we can say goodbye to everybody. Are you tired?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I worked you out today with all this stuff, didn't I?
Yeah, you got after me pretty
I
good.
end up in the front because I have to scoot forward to look at everything. So, all right, guys, there you go. Everything that you guys sent. And Sharpies are alcohol markers, by the way. Yes, Julie Fayfan Balzer. B-A-L. B-A-L is her name. Balzer. She just got engaged. Congratulations to Julie. I know she doesn't watch my videos, but congratulations. She's adorable. I follow her on Instagram and she's adorable, and it was so cute. There's a picture of him getting on one knee and it was it was totally adorable. So anyway, and she's great because I watch all of her videos too, and she does amazing things. So you can check her out. She's actually I think one of their like spokespersons for the scan and cut. So she does all their QVC stuff. She can teach you a lot of stuff.
Yep.
So a Brenda album would be cool with this, but honestly, I think Brenda making a Brenda album out of this would be better than me doing it because I think Brenda could really rock this.
Probably so.
What I want to do with Brenda, she's nervous about like filming the process because she's never done that, but I kind of would like to set her up in the front room on my old filming setup. And even if she doesn't talk over, although I wish she could talk over, just film her process and then show you guys. But she's nervous about that. And plus, she has no time. So, nursing homes and shut-ins. We do stuff with nursing homes already. And so we send when we can. They don't mind cards, but they really like them at holidays, if that makes sense. Or at least the ones we work with.
You see Anita said hey.
Oh my gosh. Hey, you haven't been around in a long time on one of these guys. I'm in the pool but couldn't miss Maymay. Have you got your sunblock on? Put your sunblock on. And reapply it as needed. Yeah, I used to, Kathy talks about the Bic markers, alcohol markers. Those used to be what I used exclusively, were the Bic ones. And now I use the Nuvo ones because I just love them. I just love them. There it is. Julie Faye Fan Balzer. That is her name. I wanted to make sure that that name was in there right. So, just don't let her know you are filming her.
Brenda.
Oh, she wouldn't get nervous. I find it hard to be filmed in a video. I get nervous. Well, the thing that Brenda doesn't understand is you guys don't look for perfection. A lot of people think that, oh, it has to be perfect. Well, you know, we're people and we're not perfect. And she doesn't have to have a perfect video. And so maybe I can work her into it. The other thing is this, though. Brenda doesn't want a YouTube channel. She doesn't have the time for that. So she doesn't mind doing it for us. And she doesn't mind teaching on site and things like that. But she didn't have the time to bite that off. So I probably could get her to do something for us like that. Are you getting in the new Brutus Monroe products? You're the one who talks to him. I don't even know. I don't even know what's new right now.
I don't know what's new with Brutus either, so
I can't
I'll have
keep
to check
up.
it out.
He did post something. You probably have an email from him because he did post something about a bunch of new stuff. So, are the Nuvo only glitter markers? No, actually, the markers I use are not the glitter markers. They do make a glitter marker. Let me show you. These are the ones I use. They're the ones that come in 3 colors and they blend together, and they're $5.99 a pack. You can't beat it. And they're double-ended. They have a fine tip and not a bullet tip, a chisel tip and a fine tip. And yeah, these are awesome. I love them. And they're cheap as chips. They've done well. They did these well.
Someone asked, Linda asked, when is Vinny's Vittles coming back? Very, very soon. And we may have a really huge announcement too, if that pans out. Well, not yet, but I mean, maybe.
Did you just make a face?
I might have.
Did y'all see him make a face at me?
I don't know if I made a face
Do
or
it
not.
again.
I don't even know what I did. Rewind the tape.
Rewind it.
I don't know what
If this wasn't live, I'd edit it and show it back and go. I think production on Vinny's Vittles may start next week. It's going to depend on how the weekend goes. This weekend is moving weekend, and we are moving Vince's family.
Some, yes.
His family, his whole family. It is his whole family. We're moving his mom and dad.
My mom and my dad.
And this weekend's going to be a lot of that. So I don't know exactly how soon he'll be able to get back to. But we do have, but Jordan is working with us now. He is our editor. He's actually been doing so many other things that aren't editing, and it's been really nice to have somebody who can do those kinds of things. But next week, I think they're going to start at least doing your planning and kind of start the production back. So we need to set a date for a comeback.
No, let's not do that this year.
I know when we do that, we then we get it done. But yeah. Laura says, "Was it hard starting my channel?" Yes and no. For me, it wasn't hard to want to, like, the desire was not hard, but I had to learn everything. I didn't know any of this stuff. And even to this day, I'll tell you, if you ever tour the facility and you see what we're looking at in this space, all this, the microphone and the cameras and the setup and all this, I don't want to do this stuff. I just want to glue stuff together, but I want to share it with people. So I've had to learn technology. And just in the recent weeks and months, it's been awful having to learn what all I've had to learn. But starting the channel, all I did, I'm going to tell you what I did. I became a student of YouTube, and I started learning everything there was to learn from YouTube. And for people that do content about becoming a creator, my favorite was Tim Schmoyer, still is, Tim Schmoyer at Video Creators. He taught me everything I needed to know, and still does, about YouTube. And my friend Melody Lane will tell you the same thing. We both just became students of it. And anyway, it was a lot of
well, I mean, it's not easy work. It's extremely hard. I mean, and there's no rest involved. It's just constant.
Oh yeah, that's where it was. Isa found it. Maymay Scan and Cut video is titled Brother Scan and Cut Demo and Q&A. That's exactly right. I knew we did that. We did it in your kitchen.
Yeah.
We sure did. The new guy's name is Jordan. And he's only new to the company. He's not new to the family. Like him and Josh and Caleb and Jordan have been friends for a long time. So the new guy is Jordan. Let's see. Nuvo markers. Yeah, there's a link to that. So any more questions? And then we'll go. It's 2:00. We did so good today.
So good.
I'm trying to do 12 and 1. There we go. Oh, G is live now? We're leaving. I want y'all to go watch G. Okay, listen. Yeah, you haven't noticed Blurry Monster because I killed it. No, I didn't. But I think I killed Blurry Monster. And we need something like R.I.P. Blurry Monster or something like that.
Can you type in Tim's last name? Was it Smoyer?
Schmoyer. I cannot type it in. Can I type it in? Hold on. I can type it in.
You could probably comment.
Tamitha's going to get it. Before I type it, she'll have it. Tim. He also does vlogs. He's really cute. Tim Smoyer. And he is video creators. And he has a vlogging channel called, it's so cute, listen, Schmovies. Isn't that cute?
Interesting.
That's his blogging channel. Yes, Christopher did partner with ThermoWeb. I can say it now.
He revealed it.
He did partner with ThermoWeb. I'm excited about it. And the thing I'm excited about it is he didn't do the same thing. He did very Brutus Monroe stuff. Very textury and wood grainy. It's really cool. So go check that out. And if not, we'll probably get that in. I'm waiting on this specific machine for heat embossing, but I'm kind of talking myself out of it because it's pretty expensive. So I may stop waiting and I may just get the stuff for you guys because I know for Christmas we're gonna want to really get into foiling. Foiling's been big every year, but I think it's gotten more and more. So we need to go. Tamitha, can you put a link to G's actual live video right now? Like the one he's doing right now, because I want to send people right to him. So if we can put a link in here, then we're going to go so you guys can go see G. He's got a lot going on and I'm sure you'll love, this is his week and I don't want to get into his time, but I'm not going to go until she does it. Till she put like his actual video so you guys can link and go straight to it. So while she's doing that, don't forget to thumbs up. Thank you, Tanya. I appreciate that. Don't forget to subscribe. And somebody commented the other day, and I want to make sure that you guys understand this. Somebody commented they appreciated and they put it in quotes, a regular video. I think people are forgetting or not knowing. I do a regular video or a recorded video every Tuesday and every Saturday. We do a live on Thursday. So it's only one live a week. And she was like, she didn't love the live shows. I get that, but I give you 2 regular shows. So check those out too. All right, I haven't got the link yet. She's probably going to get it. If anybody has I don't think anybody can post in here links, can they? It's not a heat tool. It's a foiling tool, and it's really cool. And I think it's coming soon. So I don't have a green Uniball. We don't.
I could get one, I guess. If
a green one.
Get one.
Vinny's is coming soon. We just talked about that. It's coming soon. There it is. Okay, that link that Tamitha just put in will take you straight to G's live video. Go watch it. And I'm going to close all this out, and then I'm going to go say hello over there. But I can't hang out. I got somewhere I got to be. But I'm going to go say hello on that link in just a second. So, love you guys. Go see G. Go make sure you see his live video, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.
Bye, guys.